This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.
नमस्कार, मैं अशोक व्यास और इस विशेष कार्यक्रम में आपका स्वागत है। जब आप पीछे वाद्य यंत्र देखते हैं तो आप ये अनुमान तो लगा लेते हैं कि बात कुछ संगीत से संबंध रखने वाली है। शब्दों का प्रयोग हम करते हैं इसलिए कि हम एक दूसरे से जुड़ सकें और बात अपना अर्थ वहाँ खोलती है जहाँ शब्द छूट जाते हैं। और संगीत हमें अपने भीतर के माधुर्य तक ले जाता है इतनी कुशलता से कि हमें पता ही नहीं चलता कि ये जो आनंद अंदर का है वो हमारे लिए खुला है इस संगीत के द्वारा। और इस आनंद को अपने लिए ही नहीं बल्कि औरों के लिए खोलने का क्रम जिनके बचपन से ही शुरू हो गया, ऐसे गोविंद बाला सुब्रमण्यम बेंगलोर भारत से पधारे हैं। और उन तक आपको ले जाने से पहले ये बात आप तक पहुंचाता चलूं कि आप बहुत छोटे यानी 4 बरस के थे तब से ही आपने विधिवत गाना शुरू कर दिया। अन्नमाचार्य जी की कृतियां आपने गाई हैं और 8 साल से लेकर अब तक, उनकी उम्र क्या है अभी उनसे पूछेंगे, वो 2000 से अधिक कॉन्सर्ट्स परफॉर्म कर चुके हैं। और विशेष बात यह है कि तिरुपति जो देव संस्थान है वहाँ जब 600वीं जयंती मनाई गई अन्नमाचार्य जी की तो उनकी 10 कृतियों को ये कंपोज करें और गाएं और ऐसा भी उनके जीवन में आए। बहुत सारे निश्चित रूप से अलंकरण भी उन तक पहुँचे हैं पर उनकी चर्चा बाद में करते हुए ये बात याद करते हुए कहावत है कि वाई वॉक इफ़ यू कैन रन। तो गोविंद जी व्हेन ही कैन सिंग वाई शुड वी हियर हिम टॉक। सो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट हिम टू बिगिन बाय दिस कृति wherein we are connecting with Lord Ganapati.
Definitely. महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमः गणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमः गणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि।
क्या बात है,
बहुत धन्यवाद।
पंक्तियां हैं महागणपति मनसा स्मरामि, मन से मैं स्मरण करता हूँ माँ गणपति का। पर जिस तरह से उसकी अदायगी है उससे जैसे कोई परोस रहा हो हमारे लिए आनंद और एकाग्रता। ये जो तन्मयता तल्लीनता संगीत के साथ सुरों के साथ है उसका अभ्यास बचपन से ही गोविंद जी के जीवन में शुरू हो गया था। हमारे साथ शेयर करें, व्हेन यू वर अ चाइल्ड एंड आई हर्ड फ्रॉम योर फादर दैट इवन व्हाइल यू वर 9 months old there was some visible demonstration of your inclination towards music. In your own memory, when do you recollect what was it that pulled you towards sincerely connecting to music?
Yeah, ours is a music family. My grandfather is a flautist. His name is Shankar Rao. So he used to conduct flute classes at our home. So I remember whenever I used to cry, I used to go to him and sleep, listen to his songs and his kritis. So in that way, that's what I remember. I barely remember, but yeah, I used to go to him and sleep during my young days.
So I have actually had the occasion of being present at one of your concerts, and amongst other things, you have memorized a lot of kritis, or you don't have to refer anywhere. So tell me something about your inner devotional feelings, or it just happened naturally, or has there been some special experience in your life?
Yes, see, there are two different things, music and lyrics. If you sing just like that, you can't enjoy the song. If you want to enjoy the song, you have to know the lyrics. So first it's better to know the lyrics, what song it is, how, on which god it is, and how they have composed the songs. They would have, our composers have composed a lot of wonderful songs. They would have experienced a lot. So in that way you should understand the lyrics of the song, then you should sing. so that you will experience the beauty of the song.
So how
what I
it
feel.
works for you? You listen to it and practice, or there is someone who guides you in making a kriti or a song of your own?
Yes, if you take music, I have gurus. My grandfather is a flautist. His name is Shankar Rao. Then my aunt Kamla Shastri. Now I am running under S. Shankar. So if you take music aspect, then I practice from them. Lyrics wise, my mom and dad. So they are responsible for making me to understand the lyrics of the song. So they tell the importance. Say for example, Mahaganapati Manasa Smarami is a composition of Muthuswami Dikshitar. So how he has composed, how he has explained the nature of Ganesh. So in that way, they inclined me towards the artha and bhava of the song. So in that way, I got influenced by the lyrics.
Let's talk a little bit about Tirupati Balaji Mandir. Many people look at Tirupati Balaji and think about the wealth that has become sort of associated with the temple. But other than the external part, that spiritual element which is powerfully reaching out to devotees, that is what probably resonates with you as a singer when you get this honor at such a young age that TTD asks you to compose kritis of Annamacharya. So talk to us a little bit about when was it for the first time that you went to that temple and what impressions you have.
Actually, my favorite god is Balaji, Lord Tirupati Balaji. So at the young age, I used to listen to a lot of Annamacharya kritis. I don't know, maybe it inclined me towards Annamacharya kritis more than the other stuff. So I had favorite of Annamacharya kritis. So I started liking the kritis and I used to sing and I used to practice a lot. Then I got an opportunity to perform in Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam at a very young age of 8. So you told about the temple authorities, money, wealth. If you take all those things apart, just if you go for the darshan, forget about the part like you have to stand in the queue for a long time and you have to struggle. But if you see the Balaji Murti, that Vigraham of Balaji, you're just out of the world. It can't be explained in words. So that's what I feel.
So you have been there a couple of times. Has there been a difference in terms of the feeling or the way you felt connected with Balaji every time, or?
Yes, every time. Every time I used to feel the same.
And now let's talk about Annamacharya ji. Many of our viewers may not know much about him.
Yeah.
So say something about him and then we move towards one of his kriti.
Sure. Annamacharya is a saint. He's basically a composer from Tarlapaka, Kadapa district in Andhra Pradesh. He composed 32,000 kritis, 32,000 songs on Lord Balaji, mainly on Lord Balaji and other gods as well. So Annamacharya's compositions are very simple and lucid, like everyone can understand the meaning of the kriti. Most of the songs are in Telugu, but he has composed Sanskrit songs as well.
So the one that you are singing for us is in Sanskrit or Telugu?
Telugu one, yeah.
Okay.
It's called Brahmamukate para Brahmamukate. That means everyone is equal, upper caste, lower caste, everything, everyone is equal. So it emphasizes on that part.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
get.
Tandanana hi, tandanana pure, tandanana bhala, tandanana bhala, tandanana, o bhala, tandanana. Brahmamukate para, brahmamukate para, brahmamukate para, brahmamukate. Tandanana hi, tandanana pure, tandanana bhala, tandanana bhala, tandanana, o bhala, tandanana. కందువగు హీనాధికములెందు లేవు అందరికి శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ మిందులో జంతుకున మింతానొకటే అందరికి శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ మిందులో జంతుకున మింతానొకటే అందరికి శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ ఓ హరే అంతరాత్మ తందనానా హి తందనానా పురే ತಂದನಾನ ಭಳ ತಂದನಾನ ಭಳ ತಂದನಾನ ಓ ಭಳ ತಂದನಾನ ಭಳ ತಂದನಾನ ಓ ಭಳ ತಂದನಾನ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಮೊಕ್ಕಟೇ ಪರ ब्रह्ममोक्कटे
क्या बात है, वेरी नाइस।
थैंक यू।
ब्रह्म मुक्कटे, बाकी चाहे शब्द आप न भी समझते हो तो भी एक आनंद है और कुछ है जो आपको बांध लेता है, एक रसमयता का प्रवाह सहज रूप से फूटता है, आपको अपने साथ ले लेता है और उस तरफ ले जाने के लिए आतुर रहता है जहाँ पर आप प्रसन्न हो। जो आपके भीतर की प्रसन्नता को उजागर करने वाले, समथिंग दैट मेक्स यू अवेयर ऑफ योर इनर जॉय, that is the kind of music which is coming to us from Govind Bala Subramaniam. And at this age when people are going towards different kind of music as well as different kind of lyrics, what is it that keeps Govind Bala Subramaniam more near these devotional kritis and songs? Anything in particular somebody has asked you to do it, or you just feel like it?
It's my personal, I just feel more connected with God if I sing devotional song rather than other kinds of music. But I do enjoy and play other musics as well.
This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.
Let me mention here Saptagiri Bala Praveen. Saptagiri actually is referred to with Tirupati because 7 पहाड़ों के ऊपर है तिरुपति बालाजी का मंदिर, तो वहाँ के बाल प्रवीण कुशल जो हैं ऐसा टाइटल इन्हें मिला है। उसके साथ गान कोकिल, भक्ति गान विशारद जैसे अलंकरण भी आपके गायन के द्वारा आप तक पहुँचे हैं। गोविंद की 10 सीडीज रिलीज हो चुकी हैं और इसके अलावा जैसे हम पहले बात कर रहे थे 10 भजन विशेष रूप से कंपोज आपको करने के लिए कहा गया था, वो आपको कितना चैलेंजिंग लगा? सिंगिंग इज वन थिंग, कंपोजिंग इज अनदर, सो हाउ वाज दैट एक्सपीरियंस एंड स्पेशली यू न्यू दैट यू आर गोइंग टू बी परफॉर्मिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ सच एन एस्टीम्ड ऑडियंस?
Yes, yeah, when it comes to composition, you have to understand the lyrics first. As I mentioned before, you have to know the lyrics, and for the lyrics you have to think which rag or tal suits the best. So that is the main challenge. So you have to think, say for some songs it may not be, it's more of bhakti marga, so it should not be fast and it should not be peppy, so it should be more of devotion, slow, so kind of songs. So I choose rag and tal according to the lyrics of the song.
We like to just share a glimpse of one of your compositions.
Yes, it's also a composition of Annamacharya. Music composition and tune is composed by me. I'll just sing one song. It's called Okkade Mokshakarta. Again, it's a Telugu song. It's composed in Ragam Bhagyashri. It's a Adithalam. ఒక్కడే మోక్షకర్త ఒక్కటే శరణాగతి దిక్కని హరిగొల్చి బతికిరితుంటివారు ఒక్కడే మోక్షకర్త ఒక్కటే శరణాగతి దిక్కని హరిగొల్చి బతికిరితుంటివారు హరే 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 హరే.
Very nice. So Govind, you are working for a very important technology company, software engineer. The way world is moving, most youngsters seems to be developing liking for fast rhythm-based music. Now, from that point of view, do you think technology can also support the kind of music that you create, or technology has no place for our Indian classical music?
No, it does. Technology plays a very important role. Nowadays, there is a separate field or technology called audio engineering. So they are creating devices. For example, this is this Tanpura, and they are creating computer softwares, plugins, which gives emphasis on Indian classical music. There is a software called Swarplug. They compose electric samples of our Indian instruments like tabla, mridangam, and so on. So yeah, technology does play an important role in our Indian music.
So going back to your first occasion of performing in front of wide audience, how was the experience? So before actually being on the stage, when you practice, do your riyaza, that also is experience in itself,
Yes.
and one experience where others are also involved. What is the difference for you as an artist?
Yeah. During Riyaz, you will get lots of ideas, but when you perform on stage, it's different. It's different. You should think in their view as well. You should not sing the song which you like the most. You should sing the song according to the people, like what they like. So you should think that in your mind and perform in front of the large audience.
So there are two kinds of songs. One which are call them pure classical. So you need audience which is more sort of patient, patient.
Yes,
If I
true,
say,
true.
if I
Yeah,
say.
it's true. It's true. Yes.
So you have both types of songs in your
Yes.
store. So if we move towards a little bit fast-paced sort of expression of music, and in that probably dhun also comes like that.
Yes.
So anything of that kind that you want
Yeah,
to share?
Vittal Dhun, Abhang composed by Namadeva.
Ji.
Yes. Vithala, 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 Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Deva Vithala, Deva Puja Vithala, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Deva Vithala, Deva Puja Vithala, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Guru Vithala, Guru Devata Vithala, Nidhana Vithala, Nirantara Vithala, Nidhana Vithala, Nirantara Vithala, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Namamane Maza Vithala Sampadala, Namamane Maza, Namamane Maza Vithala, 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 Namamani Maza Vithala Sampadala, Manuni Kani Kala Padanahi, Padanahi, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, Deva Vithala, Deva Puja Vithala, Tirtha Vithala, Kshetra Vithala, 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 Jai Jai Vithala, 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 Jai Jai Vithala, 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 Jai Jai Vithala, 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 Vithala.
Wow, 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 wow. And before I let you go, as an Indian, we feel proud when someone is doing well in something related to our treasure of cultural wealth. How do you feel as a musician growing up in India these days, when you hear all about corruption also and so many problems that we are facing as a nation, be it the problem of inequality or law and order, etc., and how it affects your creative musical mind?
Yeah, somewhere it feels, I feel sad to listen about the corruption or whatever the things which are happening in India right now. But at the same time, our culture is very rich and very strong. If we are united, we are capable of doing wonders. So that's what I feel.
So I hope music unites us in some way, and you will join me in requesting Govind for a last gift, be it devotional or filmy, whatever you want to sing.
Yes. Okay, I'll end with a composition of, it's sung by Sonu Nigam from an album called Classically Mild. So it's more of classical and, yeah.
Very nice.
It's in Rag Desh. सोना सोना तेज कहे आजा रे, सोना सोना तेज कहे आजा रे, बैरागन हवाएं सजाए तेरी राहें, व्याकुल सी दिशाएं बुलाए बन के बाहें, रितमों के सब मेले तुझे ढूंढे अलबेले, देश राग चढ़ा है मिलके गावो निसारे, सोना 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 तेज कहे आजा रे, आजा आजा सजन घर आजा रे, pani sa ni pa mani sa ni pa pa sa ni pa mani pa mari pa mari sa, re ma pani sa sa sa, re ma pani sa sa sa, re ma pani sa sa sa.
क्या बात है, रेमा पानी सा 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 सा। और जिस भावना की बात हम कर रहे थे, एकता की, वो भाव इस गीत के द्वारा, इस प्रस्तुति के द्वारा भी जो सोनू निगम के एल्बम से गोविंद बालासुब्रमण्यम ने लिया, हम तक उन्होंने बखूबी पहुंचाया। फिर एक बार उनको बधाई देते हुए कि उन्हें सप्तगिरी बाल प्रवीण गान कोकिल भक्ति गान विशारद जैसे अलंकरणों से सम्मानित किया गया, पर इससे कहीं बड़ा सम्मान जैसा उनकी अपनी अनुभूति तिरुपति बालाजी के सम्मुख या सत्य साई बाबा के सम्मुख प्रस्तुत करना अपनी कला को, और साथ ही साथ भारत और भारत से बाहर एक माधुर्य और आनंद का संचार अपने संगीत के द्वारा करने की पात्रता जो उनकी है वो और बढ़े। हमारे साथ आपने समय निकाला, ITV स्टूडियो पर पधारे, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत सारी
धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस वंडरफुल प्रोग्राम।
मेरे अतिथि सौम्य, विनम्र और संगीत की विशेष आशीष प्राप्त किए हुए गोविंद बाला सुब्रमण्यम जी। दिस इज अशोक व्यास।
This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.